Hello everybody！ 我们今天难得准时上线了，30分钟准时上线。昨天下播之后，去研究了一下那个篮球之城的赛车要怎么拿，结果发现今年好像没有赛车啊。去年是在这个终身挑战这边拿，然后解锁挑战的任务之后，好像40还50个就可以拿到那个方程式赛车。结果今年好像没有方程式赛车，好像是换成这个火焰滑翔翼，但是要120个挑战呢。这个是有点太困难了吧？不然在篮球之城只能滑那个滑板车，真的好慢。那我们今天就继续进行我们的生涯模式啊！废话不多说，直接开始了，表定时间 ，Let's go！ 经纪人会议，等一下我要开录影，每次都忘记开。好，准备好了 ，Let's go！
How you feeling? Ego still hurt?
I'm over that. And plus, you only can play for one team at a time, and I got options, so.
他昨天是给了我们2支激励球队的选择。
So first, you got Sioux Falls, a great club in a great little city, coached by August West. Yeah, he's a real salt-of-the-earth Midwestern type, straight shooter, wants his team to play the right way, cares about all of his players equally.
That's good. That's real good.
Yeah, sometimes politics can get in the way at this level, but they don't play that game.
应该跟我们说那个是哪一支 NBA 球队的小队啊？
He's been, back and forth from the NBA and the G for the past few years, but they got talent up and down their roster, which is what you want. So NBA GMs, they want to win, so it's not enough just to have talent. They want to see that you can use it to win.
It's pretty straightforward. What's the deal with Delaware?
They run a tight ship over there, led by Coach Ken Davis. It's a real no-nonsense kind of place. Kind of reminds me of your personality, to be honest.
But
等一下，我们可以来查一下，到底是虚拟球队还是真实真的有这支激励球队。
Okay, and if you were in my shoes, what would you do?
Yeah. You should think long and hard about what situation complements you. Your game. I mean, you're here to show what you can offer NBA teams, and you need the right players with you to do that. So if you think elite big is your best choice, I'd shade towards Delaware. But if you're looking for that point guard play, I'd shade towards Sioux Falls. I mean, both MP are great options.
应该跟上一代一样啊，就是一支球队是后卫强，一支球队是中锋强，取决于你的位置啊。
Gives me a lot to think about, Vanessa.
All right, well, you got a little time. Not too much, though, all right? Take a day or two, and then let me know what you want to do.
I can do that. Thank you.
Yeah.
马上要选择 Blue Coast， 这个应该就是，如果玩后卫前锋就选蓝色啊，如果是玩中锋就选红色，应该是这样。我来查一下，看是不是真的有这几支球队。苏瀑天空力量 ，Skyforce 真的有哎。母队是热火队，左边的母队是热火队。Delaware Blue Coast Blue 德拉瓦兰一队。76人队，右边这支激励是76人队的哦，它下面有写了，我那边查的跟真的一样，下面就有写了。热火队，那我们他的球星是后卫嘛？场上指挥官，打球风格均衡传统。 解锁内容提高球队默契，获得速率，并强化队友外线防守。哦，这个倒是蛮吸引人的。我们很需要加强队友的外线防守啊。这边是提高球迷获得率，并且加强队友的内线防守。我们本身就是内线球员啊。其实这个也没得选啊，是照你的位置来选的啊。那应该就是选择这个吧，热火队。热火队啊，这没得选啊，因为我们是要跟后卫配合啊。安安，大家晚上好。
What up, cuz?
What's up, man? So what's it like out there? You been to the laundromat yet? I bet
Yeah.
it's disgusting.
They're like laundromats everywhere, Cam.
Oh, so disgusting. You got it. You seen the city much?
他们的房子为什么
Not
变
really.
高级
Still
了？这边是哪里啊？
But it's cool. I
饭
like it
店啊。
here. Nobody really knows me, so you know.
You're not Joe Rogan.
但
People
是
all
这个
over the
居
world
力
don't
球
know
队
you.
应该不是在迈阿密哦。
Just
居
saying.
力的
no
球队感觉都
distractions, but I
是
like it. Okay.
集中在
I'd
同一个
love to
地
be
方
out。there helping you, man, but I got moves to make. Couldn't be helped.
It's all good. I understand. Appreciate you calling, though, cuz.
Of course, man. We're family and I love you. Plus, you owe me money.
他上次不是在洛克公园赚钱的吗？
Oh, you too, man.
啊，到底是欠多少钱？可能是跑车的钱还没还清呢。5星，看一下有什么讯息啊？热火队，看一下我们的这个灰子载质能力没有起来，之前好像不太能用。那上一场为了过那个中锋挡拆那一关，我们换了够技能，现在又把它换回来，主要是把紫色徽章先刷出来。好，进去之后应该就要开打了。球队训练，好，我们的Homer Howard重回职业球队。
Separates Skyforce from the rest of the league, MP.
What's that, coach?
We're an actual team.
Okay.
Right? We play for each other.
这不知道是训练员还是教练。
A lot of guys at this level, they're so close to the NBA, they start playing for themselves, right? But it took a village to get you here, and it's gonna take a village to get you to the next level.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah. So you ready to meet some of the villagers? Come on. Yo, Matt.
Yo.
This is Matt Smith. He's been everywhere. He's seen everything. He's a real pros pro.
Nice to meet you, bro.
Same here, man. I've heard a lot
他
about
感
you.
觉
Played all over the world.
是不是蛮老
That's
的？
right. 6 continents, 10 countries,
Wow.
12 teams. This is my 13th, actually.
Lucky number
篮球
13.
浪
That's
人。
right.
All right, this next guy, I have a feeling you're gonna recognize this next guy.
Oh, yeah.
Hello，晚安。
Hey, MP, I am
Jackson.
Jason Ellis 不是已经转行当经纪人了吗
Oh my goodness. What was that thing you used to say all the time? Oh yeah.
？Jackson Ellis 的儿子吧
George. Ah, yeah.
？Jason Ellis 是2k14的角色
Okay,
哎
okay.，Yeah, you seem
过了12年，
I'm old.
这一定是他儿子
Sure, I
的
hope. At this point, I'm just looking to help out the next generation.
That's what's up.
Jackson's retiring after the season.
Oh man, really? Sorry to hear that.
Don't be. Father time comes to us all. Luckily, I'm in a city I love.
第12年
Stick
篮
around
球
doing
的
a
生
couple
涯
different。things for Skyforce.
Okay, that's what's up.
Hey, look, I gotta go check this training before practice. We'll talk more later.
Man, we got to, bro.
MP, I want to introduce you to Ben
老
Crawford.
头号
Ben,
球星来了，
Ben, this is MP.
Yo, what up, Ben? I look forward to
然
playing
后看
with
起来挺高冷
Yeah,
的。
MP's just getting settled. Once he is, I want to see the two of you on the practice court. He's just locked in.
you. Sure, you cool.
Yeah. Organization is very excited about your potential. They're going to want to throw you straight into the fire and see how you handle it. That's why I want you to take MP under. Thanks. I
高
want you
冷
to
仔
take MP under your wing, right? Show him around Sioux Falls. Get him accustomed to life in the G.
Shouldn't that be Jackson's job?
Well, you are our best player, and nobody knows that world better than you, right? This man is 31 years young, still getting call-ups. Nobody knows these waters better than this.
他31
Yeah, I
岁
saw
还在
that
打
run you
吉
had
利，
with
真的
Charlotte
假
a
的
few？ years back. Man, that was pretty crazy.
All right, I hear you, coach.
Great.
该去
All right, I'm
欧
gonna pick
洲
something
捞
up
了
in the
吧？
office, practice in 5.
不然去 CBA 捞也是不错。
Hey, man, I know this is probably annoying.
31岁还在
Yeah,
坚
I
持
said
吉
I heard
利
him. I didn't say I care.
Yo, did I do something to you?
Don't play dumb, man. What are you like? What,
激
10
励
years
大
younger
概
than me?
顶多撑到26、27岁就差不多了吧。
Thought we would
再上去就没有机会
Part
了
of the。reason I even wanted to come to Sioux Falls.
They want to give you my job. The job I worked my entire life for. And guess what? That ain't happening, Rook.
不是激励，激励不是圆梦的地方吗？激励的球员的平均年薪好像不到100万台币耶，那在美国里面算是非常少耶，大概就是等于是我们在30K、40K 左右的薪水而已啊。F1 礼拜天。 开启战术路线，战术路线我已经开启了，我已经开启了吧？哦，战术练习哦，对上的中锋，这个中锋也蛮大只的。现在应该是没有办法自己编辑战术，这什么战术哦？我就一直站在原地就好了。可是乱哦，啥战术啊？战术中锋完全不用动哎、哦！我们现在身材穿上热火队配色球衣，有没有像字母哥？哇，这中锋很大只哎，至少有7尺1、7尺2。高人仔。哎呦！哇，这个中锋真的很粗哎，德古拉啊！哇，直接绿了！一定要打战术吗？战术就叫我拉开啊！给球啊！ 传球，还说是控球后卫，糟糕！我靠！给小球啊！哦，终于给了，按了2次要球才给。 Crawford 是33号吧，我们的头牌球星。要认一下，有点脸盲啊，认号码比较快。板，哎呦，德古拉，哇，德古拉很粗啊，德古拉，德古拉，我靠，没有干扰哎，居然没有干扰，好像没有什么单打的机会，战术都不是做给我的。 靠，硬赖、啊！这个球滚进来的这个 bug 为什么一直都没有办法修复啊？已经好几代了。哎呀，又不给。 啊，队友有点毒不过激励打球好像就是这样，大家就是要力求表现啊，谁会跟你打什么团队篮球？Jackson Ellis， 板，哇，板都是我们的。不是那 Crawford 说是控球后卫，结果我们已经抓到篮板球，他就跑去前场了。他不接应球的，他都直接冲，他当前锋在打了。控球后卫不接球了，把自己当锋线在跑。没球拿，战术啊！给球他不给，哇，太毒了，太毒了！难怪上不了 NBA 啊！控球会疯狂自干。战术，你看他要自干了。毛起来干！哇，防守3秒，进攻3秒。G力应该也是有防守3秒，完全比照 NBA 规则。结果照着战术跑，只得了2分，队友有机会都不送小球过来，没办法吃饼。安安没有办法吃饼，战术不做给我们，我们也没办法。
What now, Rook? Coach tell you to take my wallet too?
I think he's right.
Let me give you some advice, man. Don't pay any attention to what that dude says. There's a reason he's not in the NBA.
But it's true, though. The more that we play together, the better we'll both look. It's a win-win.
He really got you with that village talk, didn't he?
I mean, I think it could be good for the both of us. I'm just saying.
Look, man, I want you to understand something. I'm not your mentor. I'm not here to
所以
help
他
you.
是真的故意不
I got
传
enough
给
people
我，
in
这
my
是
life
剧
to
情
take
需
care of,
要
and。I definitely don't need another one.
Gotcha.
Good.
不对啊，如果他真的是一个控球后卫的话，他应该知道一个好的中锋对他是非常有帮助的。真希望看到你的职业上场，但我感到就要人付出，这只是开始嘛？这个应该是，这有影响吗？应该没有影响啊。经纪人，我按太快了。接下来。接下来就要打第一场比赛了，对决 BOOM 炸弹队嘛。小腿抽筋，小腿肌肉收紧，这个应该要去按摩吧？你觉得运动按摩应该会好一点？直接开启我们的生涯首场比赛。
What do they even call this, man?
You never had chislik? This is great.
I don't eat red meat.
It's basically pretty much just like shish kebab. I used to live off this stuff when I was in Greece.
Yeah, you should probably try some vegetables, all right?
Yo, Ben Crawford, I can't believe it's you. Yo, that 20-point streak you went on with Charlotte was goated. That's when I got this jersey.
Oh, man, I appreciate you, bro.
Could I get some more chislik? This is a pretty small portion.
Yeah, sure.
Can I also get your autograph?
Man, I'm elbow deep in chislik, all right? Not now, okay? Beat it.
Okay.
Be a little nicer.
You could have given him an autograph.
Man, why didn't you give him one? Oh, yeah, that's right. Because nobody knows who you are.
I'm saying you're just making us look bad.
You make yourself look bad every time you put them shoes on.
这个人是不是性格有点问题
You got something to say, big boy?
Yeah, dude, what you gonna do?
Okay, come on, let's do it. Let's go.
Hey, not now. It doesn't look good to fans, to the coach, to teams who might be looking at you on a 10-day.
Great job tonight, fellas. They're already calling it the greatest Skyforce fan fest ever. Couldn't have done it without you.
Mr. Elliott, thank you so much for sponsoring the event. We appreciate you.
You know, my dad always used to say, what's the point of money? What's the point of power if you don't use it to uplift your community? That's our mission at Farmco Conglomerate, and I work every day to honor that mission. So, good work, boys.
Oh, Mr. Elliott. Yeah, speaking of the mission, so I was just saying.
Yo, who's that?
Pierce Elliott owns one of the big ag businesses around here. He's also a huge fan of Skyforce, so he does a lot to promote the team. He paid for this event.
Oh, wow, really? Ag is in like agriculture?
Yep.
Oh, that's cool, I guess.
His pops was the brains behind the operation, but Pierce just loves hoops. He's a good guy to know. A lot of opportunities comes his way, so he's not shy about sharing them with players.
Okay. Well, I guess it's a good thing I met him then, huh, Matt?
Yep.
Yeah.
感觉 Jackson Ellis 对我们是比较友善一点。
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our coverage of G League basketball. I'm Blake Suniga for Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi. We're just moments away from starting up the tip-off tournament.
炸弹队不知道这个里面的人是真的人还是都是虚拟的人。哇，跳到球了！第一波，我们先配合一下战术。如果一直接不到球的话，我们再无视战术好了。
Well, ultimately, both of these teams feel that they can make it out of the region. A strong start in group play could set them up to qualify for the Winter Showcase later this year.
And this is the first game in the G League.
啊，看到没有？哇，那个后卫应该是故意剧情设计，就是他都不传球，能打到最后，剧情可能开化了他的性格之后，他才开始传球给我们，感觉应该是这样。 哦，他刚刚完全都是死不传的，硬要干，被吃了个大火锅。我们6尺11，就在中锋里面真的算矮，感觉对手的每个中锋的建模都比我们大。等一下，我把那个。 绿窗的声音调掉，我不喜欢有那个声音。哎，我不是音效5吗？为什么我还会空空这样？奇怪，算了，没办法。 已经调5了，但是还是有音效。有 DJ 哦，不一样哦，职业赛就是不一样，有 DJ 哦。给啊！哇，他真的不给球哎，鸡掰耶！那个死后卫。惨了，我们选错队了，不如去另外一支球队打双塔。 评价要高，那就尽量不能失误啊！失误的话就差很多。
Had a great fan fest here before the game.
Well, that was really something, wasn't it? I mean, the passion this community has
影响到了吧？打球不低了吧？
I love the way the team recognizes that.
啊，被撞停了。哎 ，mismatch 啊！
Major players on the Skyforce, Ben Crawford.
不行，我们要给球啊！干那废物啊，不传球啊！哎，这个太过分了，这太过分了吧？你看。 这就可以传了，啊，硬要上，哇，吃锅，好惨哦！啊，他有没有外线啊？他没外线，他没外线，板，我的板，不要给他球，底蕴。mismatch， 哎呀，又换回来了。
Defended by Stevenson. Howard in the
哎呀，被盖了，糟糕！
You gotta do better than that against Erickson.
And I just love the approach that Coach West of the Skyforce has taken over the years. He knows how to motivate every player and get the most out of it.
And he doesn't overly complicate things out on the court. He just wants to empower his players to be the best players they can be.
Sioux Falls leading. Pass to Crawford.
给我单打。
Now about 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And here's Ellis.
哎呦，哎，他不传给我，但是他会传给其他队友。
Jackson Ellis might be the fan favorite, a player who has seen it all over the years.
Well, you think back to all the teams Ellis has played for, all the places he's popped up. Sometimes it feels like the guy has been around for decades.
And here's Stevenson. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change.
哎，你抓到篮板。 哇，给 Crawford 拿到球就麻烦了。
Pass to Ellis. Now here's Howard.
What?
Rebound by Erickson. Here's Vaughn.
没有后卫跟我们配合，我们要得分就比较麻烦了。
Outside Erickson. Now Hodges.
多抓点篮板。
Over Ellis. No good off front iron. The Skyforce on offense. Crawford outside. To the paint. Here's Howard.
有了，他拿球。哇，他传给我了，终于连线了。我按了他3下要球，他才给我。
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
这个中锋应该不会投。
Pass to Anderson. Hodges. Vaughn outside. Now Hodges. Down low.
抓到！哎呀
The shot by Stevenson, no good.
，Go go go，OK。哎，7秒了，不用抠战术了啦，7秒自己干了啦。我靠，厉害呢！果然是干王还是有点东西呢。
And so the first quarter in the book. It's the Skyforce. They're up by 9. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K.
F1 的影片礼拜天会上，安，第一次跟到直播，欢迎加入我们 Homer 宇宙 Homer Howard 钢铁生化人生涯模式啊。 我觉得可以耶。普通版大概2000块吧，但是我觉得如果不急的话，可以等打折啊，因为2000块一款年货游戏确实是偏贵啊，我觉得感觉。
And here in the second quarter of action with
哇，他要自干啊！
2.5 minutes played.
完的，哇，他真的是傻红了眼。不然我们就去多帮他单挡啊，多帮他单挡，看可不可以赚一点优良掩护的分数。赛车模拟器，如果 F1 影片平均观看来到5万，我就买，好不好？ 直接组一个10万块预算，组一个赛车模拟器。
The first one falls.
Substitution for Noble.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Anderson. Here's Erickson.
哇！
And the shot counts.
怎么会守不住？我现在开够技能呢。 这个人长得像史栋哎，那个有没有在看台篮？有在关注台篮？长得像史栋，世东啊。
Crawford with it. He has 6.
帮他挡。
Boots over Vaughn.
好。
The Skyforce again can't hit. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Erickson back to Vaughn. Outside Anderson. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Stevenson. Back to Hodges. Back to Stevenson. Vaughn. He's covered by Crawford. And Sioux Falls has possession. They held.
哦，成功拖车的阿里 U。谁传给我？好像是 Alice 传的。哇，老将的价值。
And just over 3.5 minutes played in this second quarter. Pass to Erickson. Now Hodges. Anderson on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Skyforce with the rebound.
前面给，哎呦，失误！哇，助攻！哇，这球给的很险啊，这球应该是会被抄的。
Crawford knew ahead of time he was going right up with that one.
To the inside. Here's Erickson. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and he'll have that ball there waiting for him.
帮他挡。
Crawford outside.
不要再自干了啦！哇，其实还蛮能自干的，自干命中率还蛮高的。
What a tricky finish by Crawford. That took some touch right there to take contact and get it to go.
It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
直到拖时间是。
Now Hodges.
9秒进攻啊。
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
盖掉，好球，赚到一个火锅，赚到一个火锅。最近没有加入周星驰影片梗，有啦，上次才用那个，你有看那个吗？第1集的 NBA 系列吗？第1集就用了。
Welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen.
Honestly, we didn't get to see much from him at all. Maybe he's still figuring out his role on this squad, but it would be nice to see him get more involved in the rest of the game.
Yeah, he needs to focus on finding ways to help out on every play. Hard to say how much potential he has as a player if he's not really showing us much.
For the Noblesville Boom, their most successful stretch as an organization came in 2014 and 2015.
Yeah, they won back-to-back conference titles and won their lone G League championship in 2014, while becoming the 3rd team ever to go undefeated in the playoffs.
Now here's Hodges.
Quiet
so far offensively, searching for his first points in the game. On the wing, Ellis. Back to Howard. Basket's good. Off the assist from Jackson Ellis.
Great job to hit his teammate on the move.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half underway. On for 3. The three-pointer is on target. Back in 2015, the Indiana Pacers became the 10th NBA team to buy their G League affiliate.
And that's when the Boom were still the Fort Wayne Giants. And before they were exclusive to the Pacers, they were an affiliate for about 14 organizations. So they have a large list of alumni.
Now here's Erickson. 5 points in the game. Vaughn. Pass to Erickson. From deep. And it's Ellis with the rebound. Here's Crawford. He's covered by Vaughn. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Screen by Howard. And here's Crawford from the arc.
我操！他妈扔一个炸弹给我，这不能怪我吧？
And you know the
还好没被扣分啊！
was actually chosen from a fan contest almost 4 decades back.
扔炸弹啊
Kind of sounds like something from the 80s, doesn't it? But actually, some fans wanted the name to be Sky, and then some fans wanted it to be Force. So the executive said, hey, why don't we just split the difference?
Now the Sky Force moving it up. Crawford with it. Started now by Vaughn. Now here's Crawford.
给啊！
He's covered close.
好球哇！连点了5下要球，终于给了，漂亮的后门。
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Erickson.
改掉，
And they grab their own
改掉。好球，刷到，这波被我刷到，真是2个优秀的投篮防守。
Now the Boom with it. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Outside Erickson. Vaughn. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Crawford. Vaughn with the bucket. You know, the cold South Dakota winners, they really polar opposites of their parent club name, the Heat.
Well, the shooters can play here. They got a few that can go on a heater. You think of guys like Max Strus.
11分的领先，应该是挺稳的了。好，剩下8分，但是第4节剩3分钟，应该 OK 了。这场要赢应该没什么太大问题。
We've gone about 1.5 minutes into this fourth quarter. Stevenson outside. Malone. Pass to Baxter. Here's the 3. The Boom with another miss.
Yeah.
Right wing.
Mismatch.
And here's Howard. Takes it out to Crawford. Outside Logan. Morris. MP right side. 6 to shoot. Now here's Crawford. Defense right on him. Pass to Baker.
我靠
Crawford outside. Tries again.
刚刚瞬间上去那个绿条好慢啊，结果发现没按到绿条，赶快按传球，还好没失误，笑死我了！哇，瞬间躲掉一个投篮没进了。
Vaughn. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Pass to Erickson. Vaughn. Stevenson outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on Ellis. That's foul number 2 for him. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Vaughn, rebounded by Howard.
哎呦，这么传球，哇，差点失误。
They've led by as many as 14 points. They double team MP.
啊，哇，他包夹来的太快了吧！
So we'll have a jump ball.
哇，包夹，神速包夹哎！啊，没跳到。
Formerly the Fort Wayne Mad Ants, you know, in 2025 they rebranded and relocated, becoming the Noblesville Boom.
Yeah, so the name is an homage to the iconic "Boom, baby" phrase that's tied to the Indiana Pacers, popularized 50 years ago by their commentator Bobby "Slick" Leonard. The Boom also reflects the fast-paced and energetic style of play.
And that one's good, Crawford.
Racking up the points, something we're used to here in the G League from Crawford.
Outside Hodges. Over Williamson. Hodges, no good.
Yeah, if you look at him, you watch him, and you notice his mechanics, they're totally out of whack. He's lost all feel for his shot.
And you can tell that just by looking at his numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
Boy.
Offensive rebound.
哎呦，哎呀，这球扣飞了。
Now the Boom with it. They trail by 11. Well, Tim, a long and cherished history for the Sioux Falls Skyforce.
差点把他隔扣啊！
running minor league basketball team in the country. Starting back in 1989, they joined the NBA Development League much later in 2006.
Nice activity, making things happen. That is what
最后的1分钟啊！
He's off on the free throw, unable to get
哎呦，
that second one to drop.
差点失误，
Not as productive
穿过那个中锋的身体传球。
They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Crawford, no good. Vaughn outside. Out to Hodges. Anderson. Back to Hodges. Pass to Erickson. 5 to shoot. And the baseline jumper, no good. Sioux Falls. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Howard. And that's good. It's Crawford with the assist.
They did their best
有小
against
错位啊
MP, but
但是4号位守到我。
that's not always going to be enough.
Stevenson outside.
12分11篮板还可以啊。1加的评分，但是比赛时间那么少，有点难刷上去。
It's so important to get the first win out of the way right off the bat. They have a positive attitude and
不
momentum.
过我们的头牌球星啊，这场比赛好像传了2、3球给我，算是可以了。慢慢的开始不这么爱自干了。哦，他这场应该有砍20分吧？有上升到100名。 选秀行情。
Hey, yo, Ben, can we talk?
You're talking.
So look, I know we won, but Coach was right. If you keep going off and breaking the offense and freelancing, you ain't never gonna get nowhere.
有啊，他这场已经有传个2颗了啦。
Man. You keep acting like Matt, you're gonna have Matt's career.
What is that supposed to mean?
He's happy to do whatever coach tells him because he's never gonna make the league. And he's made peace with that. You see me? I'm not feeling too peaceful right now, MP. I want those NBA contracts. It's every man for himself out here. The sooner you realize that, the better off you'll be.
他是 NBA 跟 G League 的游离球员，结果居然不听从教练的安排。
My man, Dion Benjamin.
MP, what's good, young brother?
Not much. What's good with you?
You know, I'm just doing what I do. Hosting an open run in your neck of the woods. 3-on-3. Matt Smith and Jackson Ellis are in.
Okay, but no offense, man. I hoop with them dudes every day. You got anybody else pulling up?
It ain't enough just to see me?
Nah, not really.
Okay, and the offense just came. Well, I guess I'll just tell Luka, Jokic, and Giannis that you don't want to run with him. So.
Wait, whoa. For real?
For real. And there's scouts there.
Oh, say less.
Pull up.
你知道要去哪里啊？跟球星一起做暑期集训吗？刚刚好像只拿了2颗星啊，因为一开始没有注意到他那个星星的任务的评级是要完成什么条件。看一下目标，这个目标要先看一下。那应该就是刚刚的目标应该是要得15分了，但是我好像只得12分，所以只拿2颗星了。NBA 球星进行私人比赛，我来看一下我们的徽章有没有办法再向上升级一点。 快攻发起者，篮板，这些怎么都没装啊？我上次不是有装好吗？防守的感觉可以升一下，飞天堡垒好了，主攻升到68就可以装飞天堡垒。好，主攻升到68，我们来升一下。好像分数来到71，还可以啊。进 NBA 应该抓个75左右，75应该就够打了。飞天堡垒撞上来，我说我们要挑战15分呢。15分如果不自干的话，其实有点难啊，因为如果队友不传球就没办法。
As I live and breathe. Jackson Ellis. Dion Neon. Benjamin.
Neon?
Dion used to dress a little louder back in the day.
Here you go. You gonna tell him about your old nickname, though?
Don't play me like that, D.
Wait, what was it? What was this?
I used to call him Ellis Island. Because if anyone wanted to get past him, he'd let him.
All right, hey guys, listen up. Remember, there's a lot of scouts here, so, you know, a lot to be gained today. You guys might want to strategize a bit before the game here.
Okay, good call.
Yeah.
I'll take Luka. You take Giannis. You take Jokic.
I'm supposed to guard Jokic?
Yeah, I mean, you can guard the 6'11" freight train if you want to. I don't want to guard
那我们要守谁啊？我们不守 Jokic， 我要守谁
Sure, yeah, game on. I got Jokic.
Yeah. You got that.
Yeah, all right.
Got to believe me.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Switch
All
on all
right, let's
picks,
go,
though, right?
guys.
Yeah.
应该让我守 Jokic 吧，但是我守不住他。我守 Giannis 可能还守的比较有心得，真的让我守 Jokic。当时哇，这3个人的组合太强了吧！结果要得15分呢。先想办法赢啊，先不要想着硬刷。目前看起来还行啊。好，完了，一点绿窗都没有，哈哈！哎呦我要呆掉！我靠！喂，呆掉！哇，呆不掉！感觉我们要升一点3分球，不然他不对上来。哇！哇！没有按到绿窗。已经错位了，觉得没有把握住啊。这场该不会也是要打到赢为止吧？被屌虐！有了3分球，可以哦。注意哦 ，pick and pop 哦。昨天真的太扯了，我觉得我昨天是有点打到中邪。都是那种起码有5次机会，都是差一点点赢，差1颗球可以赢，真的就是拿不下来。而且昨天那一场我才发现， 其实我们挡人自己杀进去得分也可以，不一定要队友得分的。后来才发现了，好球，这球应该有。哇！挡拆助攻跟挡拆得分都算了，所以其实我们完全可以自己干，就是可能装一个切入上篮比较强的徽章。哎，哇，这球的绿窗那么小，这球是被他拨到了。我靠！梦幻脚步，哇塞！有给吃，而且情绪动作怎么那么憨呢、哇！我说抛一个，完了，进了。不要急，不要急。打台球看看。哎呦，海底捞月捞不进去。哇！这样没有提升呢、哇，才提升，哎、提升蛮多的，有点出乎意料。
That was. Cool to see Luka up close anyway.
Yeah. Giannis,
哇，刚刚投进一个三分球，蛮爽的。
told me I competed well.
That's something. I actually got Jokic to leave my mom a voice memo.
What?
Yeah. I thought he was like gonna be weird about it, but he was actually pretty cool about it. He was happy to do it. I thought he'd run out the door.
那么奇怪的要求啊！
No, man. He even spoke a little Serbian.
Wait, do you speak Serbian?
I mean, a little, yeah, because I played there for a year, and my mom's actually half Serbian, so I figured, you know, she'd get a big kick out of it.
At least we know what we got to work on now, huh?
Yeah, that was an eye opener.
Definitely.
To say the least.
Do you think maybe, because now, like, should I ask for his number?
一星，这个星星数是不是影响我们选秀啊？可不可以重打、啊？过了就过了，好像不能重打。看一下，这可以重打吗？这好像没办法重打，对不对？星星数。 这一代好像不能重打，到时候回过头来才能重打的样子。不行，我觉得真的吗？这样子我们是不是有办法拿状元吗？我们的表现其实没有到非常好，我觉得我们三分球可以先升一点，先升一点三分球好了，不然。 空间都拉不开啊！毕竟我们是穿越到现代，接受现代的那个篮球训练啊，一定是有练一点三分球的、啊。看一下定点击射60，要60的三分，那我们升到60好了。 定点急射，中距离也可以深一点。移动三分球，快枪手，中距离升到55。哇，但是这样能力加好多。中距离先不要好了，不要浪费钱，因为我们现在钱有限啊。之后我们进 NBA 要加这些重要的项目，先不要浪费钱，这样子就好了。哇，定点击这要2个代币。好，继续。好，哎，忘记看那个星星条件，等下再补看。
I'm supposed to meet the trainer in like 30 minutes.
Weren't you listening? First, we gotta find a cure for the zombie.
我靠，我怎么有僵尸啊
The zombie knows the code to the locker, and the locker has the key to the door.
Right, and if we don't work together, we're not gonna find
密室逃脱。
What does this even have to do with basketball,
Yo,
man?
will you just help so we can get out of here?
All right, what do we got so far?
We got a coffee mug, some bottles, and I don't know about y'all, but those clocks up there look like they're real strange but important to me.
What if we set all the clocks at the same time? Right? Right?
Come on, it's a waste of time, man.
Wait. What if he's
神经
groaning
病
when we get something
在
right, though, y'all?
球队的治疗室玩密室逃脱。
Are you okay, dude?
This zombie's about to give us the flu.
Sound-
And it's starting to stink in here, man. Can we just leave? Hey, bro, I know you're an actor. You're doing a great job. What is the code?
Okay, I get it. This is awful. But I am doing everything I can think of to get you guys to work together. I don't know how many more times I can tell you. NBA teams do not want to see you ISOing on every possession.
I got
这个要
it.
跟 Crawford 讲
Sure.
吗？
Passwords 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. That's so.
什么烂游戏啊！
Boom! Got the key, baby.
What? All of that.
He did it all by himself. Imagine that.
这教练脑袋的思路也是有点怪怪的。你要搞，你也搞一个正式一点的场地啊，在防护室里面乱搞。
Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports coverage of the G League. I'm Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz
这次
and
感觉
Brian
是
Benefitemi.
独行侠的
Stage action here for that
独行侠的区域球队。
Yeah, it's still early on in the group stage, but the Texas Legends have started strong.
A 以上
I
完
gotta
赛
say, their roster
，A 的
looks
评级。
tough this season.
And the Skyforce
那么短的时间要打到
a
A，
solid start early in this
有点
tip-off
难度。
tournament.
I've been impressed with some of the new faces. MP had a good debut not too far back. The team is looking better each time they take the court.
我开始自干了。
The team out there that could be a contender, and that's a surprise.
And one note for the Legends, they've had some good early success with Wilkes and Tyler. They've matched pretty well so far in this young season.
哎呀，来不及！
Looking now at the lineup, the Skyforce will start off with Ben Crawford, the
屁
name
嘞，
to
这个防守
really
崩溃
watch.
算到我身上啊！
And the starting group, the Texas
看我是去
Legends
协
will
防
go
的
with. Wilkes and Tyler have shown some chemistry together in this season. Now here's
不传。
Crawford. Down low. Here's Howard. Missed inside. And with Wilkes and Tyler, the Texas Legends feel they have the winning combo.
You can see why the team believes that when they are on the court, they work off each other's game so easily.
可以重打吗？哎，可以啊，重打。
So Texas will get the first possession.
And one note for the Legends, they've had some good early success with Wilkes and Tyler. They've matched pretty well so far in this young season.
不是大，知道我会投3分球。
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
For a guy that shoots it as well as he does,
给我球，给我球，给我球啊！
Looking now at the lineup, the
干是废物啊！
start off with Ben Crawford, the name to really watch in this one. And starting group, the Texas Legends will go with Wilkes and Tyler have shown some chemistry together in this season. Hawkins from outside, and it's Smith with the rebound. And with Wilkes and Tyler, the Texas Legends feel they have the winning combo.
You can see why the team believes that when they're on the court, they work off each other's games.
Drains the three-pointer.
Well, we expect this from Crawford, don't we? Taking deep shots and making it look easy.
Left side, O'Brien. Tyler, he's covered by Crawford.
为什么不让我去守那个中锋？我应该守这个大只佬的，对吧？ 帮我打到4号位。哎呀，
One of the bigger names in the Midwest in terms of coaching.
Yeah, in terms of the amateur game, he's coached for years, and it shows he knows how to connect with players. It's not surprising to see him finding success here in the pro game in the G League.
Now here's Crawford. Screen by Howard. Crawford with it, and it's Tyler picking him up. It's Crawford missing. Now here's Tyler. He's covered by Crawford. And that puts them in the lead.
Crawford 这一场又中邪了，又不传球了。
Here's Crawford.
废物！哇，这一场比赛还会更严重，就压起来了。
You ever been to one of those, Brian? I feel like you'd be terrible.
I actually have, Blake, and I gotta say I did pretty good. We got out of there pretty fast. But I've only done it once. You know, most of the time, it's an awkward situation that's a challenge to leave. That's what I'm usually escaping from.
Now here's Williamson. And again, Sioux Falls with the triple.
A power forward with range, Williamson isn't bashful squaring it up from deep.
Outside Wilkes. Hawkins outside. Back to Wilkes. Basket is good. The assist from Hawkins.
It's so hard to contain him. He gets it done however he has to do it.
Crawford with it. Tyler's there. Outside Smith. Howard.
Crawford 真的不会给我们球，但是别的队友就会给我们球。我靠，打不进去。
Well, a week into the season, and you have to say the Sky Force have shown well so far.
Those new faces, they have big time help. A lot of season is left to play, but they could be a surprise team this year.
我接不到球啊
Pass to Ellis.
意思给啊
Morris. The three-pointer off the mark. Now here's Bishop. He's tightly guarded. Looks a screen. McCaw with room. Again, the Legends good for two.
I mean, it's pretty simple.
B 以上至少要完成到 B 吧。哇，刚被盖了一个火锅，直接降了2级。
Hey, stop. Kidding me right now? Told you to avoid the ISOs all week.
Man, calm down. Ain't nobody needs some fiery speech from you.
All right, take a seat. You're done for the game.
What?
You're done. Sit.
You're tripping, man.
MP.
哎，我们的机会来了。
Ben's done for the game.
I saw that.
Yeah? I need you to step up. Right? But you got to do it the right way. Get guys involved. Don't force the issue. Defend. Lead. Right?
I got you.
Got it. Get it. Come on.
All right.
All right, guys.
机会来了。
And Sioux Falls has possession.
哇，直接把球给我。
Pass to Ellis.
不是啊。
Morris outside. Shot clock at 6, and here's Howard. Wilkes with the defensive effort. 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Guarded by Morris.
投篮条怎么抓不到
？Wilkes. It's good on the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's just hard-nosed, tough basketball.
And that does it for the first quarter.
我靠，这个火锅啊，直接扣了2个等级啊！
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up.
You know, it's actually tough to say. He was working hard out there, but he didn't get many early opportunities to really shine.
Yeah, as this game goes on, I hope he's able to get in on the action a little more. But I agree. As it stands, we didn't get much of a look at this young player.
The Legends leading. Now here's McCaw. From the wing. Here's Wilkes.
Wow.
Draws the foul. That stands for another point.
篮板咋回事啊？抓不到。
One on Howard.
Not surprising to see that from Wilkes. He's a walking bucket. And sometimes you think, is that Jamal Wilkes or Braden Wilkes?
Pass to Howard. To the paint. Here's Logan. That shot off.
我靠，加了，为什么？这个为什么被扣分
？Now here's Wilkes. Pollard. McCaw right side. Shoots. They get it back.
我传力被抓进，把是怎样啊？要重打了，重打。好奇怪，怎么都篮板都抓不到啊？
And it's the Legends to start out.
And one note for the Legends, they've had some good early success with Wilkes and Tyler. They've meshed pretty well so far in this young season.
Now here's Hawkins. That three off the mark.
好，现在我们已经知道他会被换下去了，就让他自干吧。稍微帮他挡一下。哦，他传给我们嘞。
Wilkes and Tyler have shown some chemistry together in this season. Crawford with it.
奇怪，不想接球的时候，反倒是传过来了。
A nice shot by Crawford. And with Wilkes
跟他要球的时候死不给，不跟他要球，突然就射给我们了。
You can see why the team believes that when they are on the court, they work off each other's games so easily.
Now here's Wilkes. Back to O'Brien. Goes back up. Oh no! Layup by Wilkes.
这没办法，我去协防了。 被我的人溜进去了。
Well, a week into the season, and you'd have to say the Skyforce have shown well so far.
Those new faces, they have been a big-time help. A lot of seasons
他为什么要传给我啊
but they could be a surprise team this year.
Ellis shot is off. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Waters right side. Skyforce with the rebound. Williamson with it. Excellent D there from Wilkes.
Well, they call them layups for a reason. It's not easy to miss that close to the rim.
And he gets the bucket.
Keeping his eyes up the floor. Hawkins sharing the love.
Now here's Crawford. And the call will be against Howard.
Wow.
That's his first foul.
西贝犯规。做个进攻篮板。西贝犯规，直接从西捡到底加，太过分了吧！
He's been around the game for a long time. One of of the bigger names in the Midwest in terms of coaching.
Yeah, in terms of the amateur
西
game,
被犯规好歹也是表示我积极冲抢了。
and it's not surprising to
有
see
必要扣成这样？
success here in the pro game in the G League. If you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Crawford outside. Ellis outside. Over Waters. Here's Howard. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
You watch MP as we have this first week or
这
so.
西被犯规的代价也太重了。回到西了。
There have been moments of rust, for sure, but the potential just oozes off of him. I would love to see him get back to his pre-injury form, and I think he will.
Tyler, no good. Sioux Falls trailing here. Williamson the screen.
只干完。
Crawford outside. Pass to Smith. Clock at 4. Releases. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Whoa, that was way out there. Really tripping it out.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
如果他这场前面没有一直自干的话，还会被教练换下去吗？
Right side. And stolen by Ellis. And a fun bit for the Skyforce. They did some team bonding doing an escape room earlier. You ever been to one of those, Brian? I feel like you'd be terrible.
I actually have, Blake, and I gotta say I did pretty good. We got out of there pretty fast. But I've only done it once. You know, most of the time it's an awkward situation that's a challenge to leave. That's what I'm usually escaping from.
Now here's McCaw. 6 on the shot clock. Left side Wilkes. Rebounded by Howard. Sioux Falls in the lead. Pass to Morris. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
喂，我靠，非法掩护完了，又要被打到底下了。
Of setting a screen, that play was a good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard
这
screen,
扣分
but
扣
you
的也
also
太
want to
狠
make sure
了吧
it's！a legal one.
Now here's McCaw. He's guarded closely. Pulls up on the wing. And a closely contested grit and grind first quarter.
他没有被教练换下去耶，为什么？
It's And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter going.
有了，被教练换下去了。
Hey, stop. Kidding me right now? Told you to avoid the ISOs all week.
Man, calm down. Ain't nobody needs some fiery speech from you.
这边跳过，
All right,
刚看过
You're
了。
done for the game.
What?
You're
哎
done. ，
跳不
That's
过
it.，
这边跳不过。
You tripping, man.
MP,
What's good, Coach?
Ben's done for the game.
I saw that.
Yeah? I need you to step up, right? But you got to do it the right way. Get guys involved. Don't force the issue. Defend. Lead. Right?
I got you.
Got it. Get it. Come on.
All right.
All right, guys.
哇，一个西被犯规，一个掩护犯规，2次被打到底加，怎么那么惨啊？
And so here is Sioux Falls. Morris outside. Ellis. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
哇塞！我被卡在禁区里面出不来。
The Legends trailing. Here's Pollard. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points in the game. McCaw with it. Morris is there. On the wing, Wilkes. Clock at 6. Unloads from 9. That one's in. His first basket of the game. He is 1 for 2.
It wouldn't be a bad idea to put an extra body on him when he burrows his way in tight. He's such a good finisher.
To the middle. Beasley with the block. Start
defense. But this man
屌虐，
easily.
惨遭屌虐。
It's Wilkes, high post. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
For your legends, Braden Wilkes. For one.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Now here's Baker inside. Here's Howard, and that's Ross. It comes off the assist from Baker.
2 physical points from MP, showing off some of that weight room work.
Outside Pollard. Pass to Beasley. A kick out to Wilkes. Beasley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Call. No good, a front iron. And here are the Skyforce.
哇，被抄掉了，快攻的机会了。
Pollard, good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Finding some space inside, Pollard uses his soft touch to finish the play.
Morris with it. Wilkes covering.
哇，真的是打不进去啊！每一球都被盖。
To the inside. Pass to McCaw. Outside Wilkes. McCaw. And a miss there on the triple. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Howard. Wilkes with the rebound.
这球怎么能进啊？
And it's Texas's ball. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Pass to McCaw. Here's Wilkes. Howard covering. Puts it up from 7. And it's Wilkes missing. Sioux Falls trailing here. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right, their offense is ground to it.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Ellis with it. He's picked up by McCaw. Down low. Logan. Good, and the assist goes to Morris.
Nice take by Logan, just staying active.
And the Skyforce making a change here.
Coming onto the floor for your legends.
Now Tyler. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes.
Some high pressure defense and NP getting in there and finding the block.
That one wide left. They've been hanging in there.
Yeah, and a chance here to jump on top.
Ellis, he's covered by Waters.
A wily play from the experienced Ellis, getting to the line with the Skyforce.
And the first one at the line is good.
Jackson Ellis.
And it's tied up with that one. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here's Tyler. Pass to O'Brien. Shoots over Williamson. Shot good by O'Brien.
Tough shot. O'Brien made it look smooth.
And Sioux Falls has possession. Morris outside. And Howard slams it in.
Solid on the one-hand slam.
And when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
2 easy points.
Yeah, he's an extremely reliable finisher.
Tyler with it. He's picked up by Williamson.
哇，盖到了，好球！哇，这个就协防。
They get it back.
哦，终于打回 C 了。
Here's Tyler.
再盖一个，哇！
With time running down on the shot clock.
That was
哎，这个也算我的。哇！哦，那以后不要协防算了。这球也算我的，太过分了啦！我就协防了。
Wow, considering his injury history, it's so incredible that MP can still pull off dunks like that.
Tyler with it. He's got 6. Takes the three, gets the three-pointer to fall.
Perfect screen there.
你要怎么滚球啊？我查一下，我记得可以滚球，传球。花式传球有改啊，按住 R1， 花式传球这类又改了，发滚球。当没防守者发球按三角形，滚球。
That's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
勾下。
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Legends ahead, up by 3. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of
评分扣的蛮狠的，一个犯规扣2节啊，然后被盖火锅也是扣2节。
A close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half to get underway.
Overall, he had a positive impact on the first half, but he really picked his moments. He didn't step up and run the show or anything like that.
Well, doing that takes a confidence that might not have developed yet. Luckily for him, the G League, a great place to grow into your superstar potential.
And we were a bit surprised with how long Crawford has been on the bench. It seems like he might be done for the night.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he tweaked something or what. I did see that he got into it with the coaching staff.
哇，没力了啦，没力了。
Maybe that's a factor for his lengthy absence.
Pass to Waters. Wilkes.
哎呦，我靠，1打2了，包夹包不住哎。
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Outside Smith. Pass to Howard.
Hey, foul.
The whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up. That one on Wilkes. Skyforce started in the rough and tumble early days of the minor leagues, Brian.
Yeah, a Wild West type of environment, if you will.
This
team retains a certain hard-nosed ethos and toughness as part of their DNA.
Tyler outside. Bryant for 3.
哇塞，他也太跳了吧！再盖一个火锅。
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Skyforce.
哇，他跳超高哎！哇。
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Pass to Howard. Smith. Tyler covering. Back to Howard.
空手切啊！哎，哇塞，压到绿了，他又没盖。篮板啊！
Legends franchise moved to Texas from Colorado in 2009.
抓不过他嘞。
A Mavericks affiliate.
And back then, you'd see teams be affiliates for multiple NBA squads. How about that? The Legends were one
我们现在有3分球，差点忘记了。
to one organization. I guess they really are legends.
And so he draws the foul.
我们现在可以 pop out， 差点忘记。等一下，如果他一直缩进去，我们就 pop out 来投3分球。
is good. Smith for 2. That one falls, so he hits them both. The Legends leading. Texas calls a timeout. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Right wing, Bryant for 3, and it's Sioux Falls with the rebound. And you know, the Texas Legends are based in Frisco, just north of Dallas.
Yeah, so it works great with their affiliate, the Mavericks.
哎，
The teams are so
哇，绿窗怎么还是一样小啊？
synergy between the Mavs and Legends, both in the coaching
升到
perspective
60的
and
绿窗
from
怎么还是很小？这球怎么是不良投篮？应该是空档了吧？
Now here's Tyler. He's covered by Smith. Now here's Tyler. He's got 9. Here's Wilkes. That one falls. Great assist from Tyler.
Put the ball in Tyler's hands. Let him make a play.
It's Morris
哎，
on
好
the
球，
wing.
大空档，哇，没
The
进。
Skyforce again can't hit. And you're the Legends. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Waters, he's guarded by Ellis. Waters outside. Clock at 6. Breaks the screen. Let's go with a 3. And it's Hawkins missing. Since their founding in 2010 and until recently, Tim, the Texas Legends have struggled to win.
In their 15 years as a Mavericks affiliate, Texas has a grand total of 1 playoff victory. This talented group of Legends players, they're hoping to change that.
Here's Tyler. Outside O'Brien. To the middle.
我操，这是什么脚步啊？为什么篮板抓不到啊？他现在篮板按的时候，他都没有去抓球哎。
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. Those have been some terrible shot choices played.
60没办法投啊。
Tyler,
你撞的太小了，
they get it back.
干完全抓不过他。
No good. The Skyforce trail. It's Morris on the wing.
干，你们要一直给冲锋球啊！
And the ball out of play. The Skyforce
推进的时候一直把球丢给我推进了。
And so here is Sioux Falls.
Coming onto the floor for the Skyforce.
Now Ellis.
Physical move by Ellis. Carrying his motion into and through the defenders to get the whistle.
The first one falls, so it's both teams making substitutions here. Skyforce making a change here.
所以我觉得我们的战略错误了，够技能应该前期还是不能要刷指挥场啊，应该要拿一些可以低位单打的够技能，因为我现在的够技能是属于挡拆下滑型的。重选好了，重选。先存一下录影，重开一下。够技能要换一下，不然真的是打不过。而且因为现在战术不是我们自己选的，他的战术没跑过，不熟啊，所以不知道到底要干嘛。有时候叫我们拉开到旁边去纳凉。重新来一个宰制够技能，要换一下，因为现在是切入上篮嘛，主攻切入灌篮，等于是比较偏向挡拆下滑才会吃到切入灌篮跟切入上篮。那我觉得我们换一个。哎，记得不是有一个一手遮天？这个近距离投篮加到97，内线防守跟主攻啊，外线哨兵，我们装这个，然后三分球升高一点啊，不然没得投啊。看一下三分球。 78，要升到78。我们去练投一下三分球。开始买扣。绿窗应该会比较大才对，为什么刚刚绿窗还是一样小？哦，真的很小。其实可以投的。过完。好，升到70好了，不用一定要拿徽章啊，反正现在也没有点数可以加。然后防守篮板升一点。60，不然抓不过啊！刚刚跟白痴一样。再来，金句团77够了，原地灌篮这些都还可以啊。背篮控球、传球65。好了，先这样，先这样了。哇，刚刚真的是篮板被那个中锋玩爆哎！主要是跳的时候他动作出不来，一直在原地抽搐，我都不知道抽搐什么意思啊。好，希望可以破到3颗星啊 ！A 耶 A， 挑战看看，但是至少也要 B 吧 ？A 就算达不到，至少也要 B 啊。
Come on, man. How much longer is this escape room gonna take? I'm supposed to meet the trainer in like 30 minutes.
Weren't you listening? First, we gotta find a cure for the
跳过
sound.
跳过，刚看过。
Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports coverage of the G League. I'm Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi. More group stage action here for the tip-off tournament.
Yeah, it's still early on in the group stage, but the Texas Legends have started strong. And I gotta say, their roster looks tough this season.
And the Skyforce have also gotten off to a solid start early in this tip-off tournament.
I've been impressed with some of the new faces. MP had a good debut not too far back. The team is looking better each time they take the court. I think they're kind of a team out there that could be a contender, and that's a surprise.
And one note for the Legends, they've had some good early success with Wilkes and Tyler. They've meshed pretty well so far in this young season.
Looking now at the lineup the Skyforce will start off with. Ben Crawford, the name to really watch in this one. And the starting group, the Texas Legends will go with. Wilkes and Tyler have shown some chemistry together in this season.
Well, for a guard Crawford's size, that in-between game, it's critical.
And with Wilkes and Tyler, the Texas Legends feel they have the winning combo.
You can see why the team believes that when they are on the court, they work off each other's games so easily.
Now here's Crawford. First quarter, just over a minute played. And out of bounds, the Legends will Here's Tyler. Well, Coach West for the Skyforce is about to be game for a long time. One of the bigger names in the Midwest in terms of coaching.
Yeah, in terms of the amateur game,
战术他不用跑，因为他一定会扣单打。
players, and it's not surprising to see him finding success here in the pro game in the G League.
Now here's Crawford. Oh, the block by Wilkes.
right there by Wilkes. If you challenge him like this, expect to be denied.
O'Brien. Tyler outside. Clock at 6. Here's Waters. Again, the Legends good for 2.
You have to be disciplined on defense. Fighting on every pump fake just isn't going to get it done. Trust me, I learned the hard way.
Now here's Crawford. Pass to Howard. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Fun bit for the Skyforce. They did some team bonding doing an escape room earlier. You ever been to one of those, Brian? I feel like you'd be terrible.
I actually have, Blake, and I gotta say I did pretty good. We got out of there pretty fast, but I've only done it once. You know, most of the time it's an awkward situation that's a challenge to leave. That's what I'm usually escaping from.
Outside Wilkes. Hawkins outside. Kept alive by Texas. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Keeps it alive. That's great work by O'Brien.
And the Skyforce making a change here. And it's been a pretty rough stretch for them.
Yeah, this is an important possession. It's essential they put a stop to this run.
Onto the floor for the Skyforce.
Crawford outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Legends ball.
Nothing has gone right for them today. And it's been their own doing. You saw there.
So both teams making some changes here. And the Legends with possession here. Well, a week into the season, and you'd have to say the Skyforce have shown well so far.
Those new faces, they have been a big time help. A lot of season is left to play, but they could be a surprise team this year.
Now here's Pollard. Just 5 to 2.
Right on.
Wilkes can't hit. The Skyforce on offense. Trailing by 10. And he's going for the alley-oop. Slam dunk by Howard.
You watch MP as we have this first week or so, and you can see why he was once a top recruit.
There have been moments of rust, for sure, but the potential just oozes off of him. I would love to see him get back to his pre-injury form, and I think he will.
你看他篮板怎么不捡啊？奇怪，中邪哦！你看这样盖下来之后，为什么不捡啊？哇！中邪，突然不会抓篮板了。
Here's Pollard. But they recover it. Pass to McCaw. Beasley. Fires for 3. McCaw misses.
Not quite enough defense that time around. The lucky was off.
I hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard him, they're going to have some problems.
And the basket is good.
Carving out some space inside. That is a quality look for MP.
Now here's McCaw. Not a lot of room. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
That's just what I call a captivating move. He absolutely incinerated the defense with that one.
Now a timeout called by Sioux Falls.
Hey, stop. Kidding me right now? Told you to avoid the ISOs all week.
Man, calm down. Ain't nobody need some fiery speech from you.
All right, take a seat. You're done for the game.
What?
You're done. Sit.
You tripping, man.
MP!
What's good, Coach?
Ben's done for the game.
I saw that.
Yeah? I need you to step up, right? But you got to do it the right way. Get guys involved. Don't force the issue. Defend, lead. Right?
I got you.
Got it. Get it. Come on.
All right.
All right, guys.
振作一点啊，好尔。
for your performers.
And Sioux Falls has possession. From deep three-point range. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Legends on top, up 8. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up.
I think he's had a little trouble getting into the flow. We ended up not seeing much of him in the first quarter, but he's got plenty of time left to get aggressive.
那我们用内线单打的够技能，看有没有办法单打他。盖掉，有，还是不抓篮板。
He just felt like MP was tracking that all the way.
哎呀
Goes back up. Wilkes with the rebound. The Legends with the lead. Pass to Beasley. Good work defensively by
终于会
Logan.
抓篮板了。
Out to the left wing.
给我！我操！
Baker outside. Back to Ellis. Inside.
哎，都天底嘛，犯规吗？这按到绿了，为什么没有扣进啊？直接卡光了。
And he knocks down the first one.
哇，
He's
罚
off
中
on
一。
the second. Now here's Pollard, guarded by Baker.
给我，
MP right side.
拉开。好球，脚步勾手，先撞开，在一个后转身。
He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Pass to Beasley. Howell. Pollard with it. Now guarded by Baker. And here's Wilkes. 5 to shoot.
我操！我操！厉害啊！那 KG 哦，黑分嘎内的招啊！
Back to Howard.
奇怪。
Quarter 2, and we're about 2 minutes in. Wilkes with the defensive effort.
我队友不知道在禁区干嘛。
Here's McCaw, and the call will be against Baker. That's his first foul.
The defender, he didn't get squared up with his feet set.
Yeah, those can be tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Onto the floor for the
back. He's guarded by Ellis. From deep. Tyler from deep.
Oh, come on. Tyler was way out there. That is why he is so dangerous for Texas.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in this second quarter. Here's Howard over Wilkes. Pass to Graves. 5 on the clock. Here's Logan. Ellis.
Wow, drop it off.
Target. Tyler outside. Now here's Wilkes. Keeps it alive.
His size really comes into play when there's a rebound battle going on.
And stolen by Mack. And they're on the break.
2 minutes remaining.
McCaw left side. Beasley guarded by Morris.
哇，一个打两个，
Back to McCaw.
包夹啊，为什么不去拿球？
Tyler. McCaw left side. Pass to Wilkes. Tries again. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for him.
That's a crafty move by Wilkes. The defender bit.
Performers coming onto the floor for your Legends, Jimmy O'Brien, Lawrence Waters, Judd Hawkins.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on both. And in this second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Here's Howard.
哇，你没有绿窗啊，这是，哎，
Hawkins outside. And Howard with the block. Fast break, here they come. Smith, he's covered by Smith. Hawkins outside. Pass to O'Brien. Williamson with the steal. Baker with it. And it's Tyler picking him up. And stolen by Tyler. Waters outside. O'Brien. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time. So we'll shoot two here.
Third team foul.
That one on Howard. That free throw missing. This Skyforce making a switch here.
Taking two.
Good on the second free throw. And they're getting beat up pretty bad out there.
Yep. You know, they can't keep up the status quo. They've got to make some changes.
Now this game will be over quickly.
The pick and the points from MP. Moving his feet, getting into position. Good stuff.
From deep, Tyler. The Legends again can't hit.
Even with the decent coverage that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Absolutely. I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time.
Now here's Howard. 9 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ellis. Waters with the block. And they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get it off in time. So that's the end of the first half. The Legends on top, up by 11. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2k Sports.
单打好像也是我找不到优势，我主要是因为战术太乱了，但是我又不是很想站在他战术走，但是又不能取消战术，变成说空间都挤在一起了。
I thought he did a solid job out there, finding a couple openings to help his team out, but I'd love to see more assertive play from him in the second half.
Yeah, I mean, obviously he's a skilled player, but he just needs to mix in a little attitude. But remember, he's still developing, so that's going to come with time.
And we're a bit surprised with how long Crawford has been on the bench. It seems like he might be done for the night.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he tweaked something or what. I did see that he got into it with the coaching staff briefly, so you have to wonder if maybe that's a factor for his lengthy absence.
Now here is Smith. Looking for his
first
still in this one. Howard, that's good.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Pass to O'Brien. Now here's Tyler. Guarded by Baker. Hawkins outside. Waters. Oh, the finish by Wilkes.
The pass to finish. That's a pretty play, capped off by Wilkes.
When this Legends franchise moved to Texas from Colorado in 2009, Brian, they became a Mavericks affiliate.
And back then,
那我要拉开他又跟我一起拉出来，
How about that? The Legends were one of the first to be solely tied to one organization.
完全没有默契可言。
Now here's Tyler, guarded by Baker. Pass to Wilkes.
改掉，篮板又不抓了，你看，
And he recovers it.
哇，这怎么玩啊？这怎么可能盖下来就顺手球就拿走了？为什么会这样子啊？这球拿不到吗？不可能啊！就一拿就拿走了。在这边找球找不到球，以为是棒球手背是强袭球，挡下来找不到球。
And here's Howard. Beyond the arc.
哇，3分。
Waters with the rebound. Tyler outside. Waters outside. Launches it.
啊，还是抓不到。
Texas Legends are based in Frisco,
篮板
just
子
north of Dallas.
抓不下来。
Great with their affiliate, the Mavericks. The teams are so close, it allows a lot of synergy between the Mavs and Legends, both in the coaching perspective and front office.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Baker's shot is off. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. That one drops for him.
Well, you can't blame the defense there. Tyler just too good on that play.
Here's Morris. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. To the paint. Howard. Tyler covering. And that one drops for him.
2 physical points from MP, showing off some of that weight room work.
And the Legends call time here. And the coaches with a chance to regroup the players. An opportunity to
看一下第4节能不能拿到10分内。
Later in the game, make sure you have enough left in the tank in the fourth, and you'll see players go for Gatorade too. The main reason, it hydrates better than water.
Now into the lineup.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Howell. He's guarded by Ellis. The screen. Shot clock at 6.
篮板哦，抓到了。
Sky Force used as a kind of boot camp for Miami Heat players.
顺绑一个，顺绑一个。
Big time minutes while being challenged to expand their games.
啊，为什么的？
Setting to get uncomfortable.
投篮条好难按哦。
Now here's Tyler.
这球投篮条应该要给一些加成吧，大空档哎。
Outside. Morris.
哇靠！这个我在他前面举双手举高，居然完全没干扰了。
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in.
有了，终于投进3分了。
Yeah, we know this about Jackson Ellis. He can play inside or outside of multi-level talent.
Beasley. That one falls. Great assist from Tyler.
Oh, Maestro. He is so good at making those lead passes.
Now here is Smith. Defense.
而且我发现他的下滑很慢哎，他的下滑都会顿呆一拍哎。这边挡到之后下滑，你看我这边是已经按住冲刺往下，但是他会这样顿呆一拍，顿在原地一拍啊，不知道为什么。
That one goes. Since their founding in 2010 and until recently, Tim, the Texas
下滑也是吃能力吗？没有吧？
In their 15 years as a Mavericks affiliate, Texas has a grand total of 1 playoff victory.
改掉篮板，好，终于去抓了，而且但是差点失误，球砸在篮板上面。
And he lobs it up. Howard. Back to Ellis. Pass to Howard. And stolen by McCaw.
为什么他们的包夹来那么快？
Over Ellis. McCaw. Shot's good.
You should thank the D for those 2 points. Nobody paid any attention to him.
Not gonna go that time. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be Calls the timeout.
One more round of applause for your performers.
Back to Tyler. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Skyforce started in the rough and tumble early days of the.
赢得比赛，所以没有赢的话也是过不了哎，打到赢为止。他打到赢为止。
Now here's Baker. And just about over 1.5 minutes gone by here.
禁区超级急。
Well, as a point guard, the way he's built, 6'4", 240, Baker poses some interesting challenges to the defense.
First one falls for him.
Lloyd Baker.
And good on the second, so he makes both. Here's Tyler. Steps back and fires. And it's out of bounds to the Legends as Texas retains possession.
A nice play to get a hand to that pass and tip it out of bounds.
He was just a hair away from coming up with the steal there.
So close.
走神，找到走神。
Well, no way around it. Last year was a rough one for the Legends. They went 8-26 in the D League regular season.
Yeah, they're looking to improve on that record. They were last in the G League in offensive rating. That's a big area of focus for this year's Texas team.
Now here's Tyler. Second shot opportunity. Can't capitalize inside. Right wing.
3分啊，不投。
For those joining us, fourth quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Shoots, and a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to 6 digits.
我傻眼了，我傻眼。看一下，看一下，他妈太搞笑了吧！看到我这边拉开单打之后，哇，一堆人挤在禁区，不知道什么意思。然后我这边右手勾射，想说大吃小，右手直接勾射就好，哇！ 直接勾到篮板后面了，直接炸篮板，哈哈，炸篮板，我操
Now here's Hawkins. He's covered by Smith. Pass to Tyler.
我记得有一个选项好像是可以控制队友不要自动空手切。 找一下，呼叫挡球那个，怎么？传球设定，还是这代没有啊？ 好像没有诶。接球者控制，呼叫挡球拉开子。没有诶。 好吧，算了。
Inside, Tyler is very capable. He just focuses on getting to his finish.
Now here's Ellis. He's off on that one. Now here's Hawkins. He's covered by Smith. Pass to Tyler. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Perhaps the first guy you have to be boxing out, Wilkes. They have to be better than that.
Steps back. Here's Howard. Ellis inside. He's covered by Waters. A nice shot by Ellis.
He's got so many tricks in his bag. Team will find a way to hurt you.
Texas calls a timeout. And now let's take a look at the Foot Locker player of the game, Braden Wilkes.
He's provided them with a huge boost inside tonight. They've been able to count on his scoring in the low block. If nothing else has worked, they've been able to dump it down low to him.
This is why this home crowd loves him.
That
he plays well in front of them.
Now here's
这场比赛出去，我们把能力加一加，不管了。
Pass to Tyler. From the arc. Live. With the clock winding down.
And every point they get now puts them one step closer to
哇，
finishing
这次
this
的
job.
这一代的续长真的比较难。
Just a tremendous all-around performance we've seen from them.
Yeah, Brian, it's been a treat to watch.
Howard misses. And the ball out of play
will have it.
Texas grabs the miss. And they can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Give themselves a little bit of a break.
Pass to Waters. Tyler outside. And here's O'Brien. 6 to shoot. That one falls.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
Now here's Williamson. Stolen by Wilkes. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Can't argue with it. Just get the W. Get home.
Pass to O'Brien. And this is how it ends. The Legends make it consistent offense.
Yeah, you could feel they outmanned the stuff.
这个跟难度有关系吗？好像是没有关系啊，因为如果是名人堂的话，它会显示在这边了。有超级巨星有关系所以我调超级巨星打不过所以序章有难度有难度调整的问题。退出，算一下能力啊。F1礼拜天，直接升了，研究一下。防守、体能、弹跳大师装一下。直接装银色的弹跳大师，然后。崛起感觉要装一下，崛起，但是点数不够啊。勾射盾啊，对抗终结者，禁区神来比啊。应该装这个禁区神来比。组织的话。10美分好了。提升球员在防守端增强篮板，67的防守篮板，但是要3点，67，但是目前就是防守篮板有问题啊。67哈，升到3，67。直接升了，不管了，再不升打不下去了。这个问题是不是问过我了？我不知道，我的棒球基本上设定没有什么在动的，就是它显示什么就是什么。 我没有特别调什么。如果是你调到设定的话，你就重置设定看看啦，看会不会恢复游戏的初始设定。好，来好好的加一下能力值啊！抗终结者崛起啊，崛起！哇，但是这代多了这个点数就有点麻烦，因为你徽章生人不一定能用啊，所以你就是要看你现在有什么资源。体能终结，我觉得终结还是比较重要。3，对吧？点数不够。81的原地灌篮，投射专家贝兰控球65，贝兰控球65。再看一下，先把一些徽章先拿到了。崛起原定灌篮81。禁区神来比85，贝兰狂兽人啊，79的力量，贝兰控球75，贝兰控球75，79的力量，77了，哇，很猛哦。贝兰转身大师，隔扣大师，高空作业已经满了，3分高一点，3分78，我快没钱了，哈哈。然后看一下，剩8000。加10美分，升级球员篮下主攻或干扰人的禁区巡60的内线防守，70的主攻，这样子，禁区巡警。贝兰动作防守65的内线防守，65的内线防守。哇，没钱了，透支了，所以10万 VC 只能加到77左右。哇，这个通货膨胀啊，我记得之前都可以接近80啊。没钱啊，没钱啊！好了，就先这样了，这个钱先存起来啊。这样应该可以打了吧？我再不行就要降难度了。好了，再度挑战一次啊！卡关了。不对，我觉得要重开游戏。我觉得他一定是你卡关，他就把难度越调越高。重开，重置一下系统，他一定是故意的。 但我感觉第一场的时候篮板没那么难抓啊。刚开始打第一场的时候，只是因为前面几个犯规，所以被刷到低价，我决定重打。就后面怎么越来越惨了？现在连篮板都不抓了，在你面前狂按三角形，他站在那边看，不动啊，不动就是不动。开始。
Come on, man. How much longer is this escape room gonna take?
Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports coverage of the G League. I'm Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi. More group stage action
跳球是他
here for the
裁判
tip-off tournament.
球离手的瞬间，你要去按跳，才会比较容易拿到球。
And I gotta say, their roster looks tough
啊
this season.
没有绿点，为什么？没绿点是安那。
Suck. Team is looking better each time they take the court. I think they're kind of a team out there that could be a contender, and that's a surprise.
And one note for the Legends, they've had some good early success with Wilkes and Tyler. They've matched pretty well so far in this young season.
Looking now at the lineup the Skyforce will start off with. Ben Crawford, the name to really watch in this one. And the starting group, the Texas Legends will go with.
不如我们拉开，让他自干算了。那这样影响到他空间了。
Here's Wilkes. Basket is good. The assist from Hawkins. And with Wilkes and Tyler, the Texas Legends.
你看刚刚是不是有瞬移啊？好像有瞬移。为什么我对着他？ 这边会直接瞬移过来，为什么？这边原地起跳为什么会瞬移过来才起跳？这有问题啊！咻，瞬移。
feel they have the winning combo.
You can see why the team believes
我
that
挡一个就拉
when
开。
they're on the court, they work off each other's games so easily.
走，硬要我去落位，硬要我去落位，他只要动。 哎呦，有呢，
Well,
有
Coach
质感
West
呢
for。the Skyforce is a guy who has been around the game for a long time. One of the bigger names in the Midwest in terms of coaching.
Yeah, in terms of the amateur game, he's coached for years, and it shows he knows how to connect with players, and it's not surprising to see him finding
盖掉，
success here
好
in
球，
pro
篮
game
板
this
抓
year.
啊，又不动了。
Outside Smith. Pass to Howard. Back to Smith. Screen by Howard. Here's Crawford.
Oh,
up and in. Off to an efficient start.
2 for 3 from the field.
Well, for a guard Crawford's size, that in-between game is critical.
Tyler outside.
Fires the 3. Gets it to go from downtown.
弄乱了，交代不清
Set
楚
him
了
up。with a terrific look.
先落位，不然他不动。
You want to see more effort there.
啊，给我球
Now
啊！
here's Howard. Crawford left side. From outside the arc.
Damn.
Doesn't get it to drop for him. And a fun bit for the Skyforce. They did some team bonding doing an escape room earlier. You ever been to one of those, Brian? I feel like you'd be terrible.
I actually have, Blake, and I gotta say I did pretty good. We got out of there pretty fast. But I've only done it once. You know, most of the time it's an awkward situation that's a challenge to leave. That's what I'm usually escaping from.
Inside, here's Williamson. That one falls. Nice feed from Crawford.
That's some good work inside by Randolph, using that nearly 7-foot frame to perfection.
O'Brien, the screen. Back to Waters. O'Brien, he's covered by Crawford. 5 on the clock. To the inside. The putback, it's good on the putback.
Luck for that one. He just knew where to be when the shot went up.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played.
Go.
Pass to Howard. Ellis outside. The three-pointer off
the mark. Well, a week into the season, and you'd have to say the Skyforce have shown well so far.
Those new faces, they have been a big-time help. A lot of seasons is left to play, but they could be a surprise team this year.
还不进动画吗？还1分钟了。
Terry Beasley, Franklin Bishop, Lauren Howard, Leroy McCall.
The first free throw is good.
The lineup for Sioux Falls.
So he gets them both. Here's Crawford. Pass to Howard. And Beasley with the block.
Smart defense by the big man, Beasley.
Here's Tyler. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Skyforce trail. Here's Howard. Covered by Bishop. Howard misses. Bishop outside to the middle. Here's Howell. The shot is good. Tyler making the play.
They couldn't have dreamed of a much better start they've had tonight.
Hey, stop. Kidding me right now? Told you to avoid the ISOs all week.
Man, calm down. Ain't nobody needs some fiery speech from you.
All right, take a seat. You're done for the game.
What?
You're done. Sit.
You're tripping, man.
MP!
What's good, Coach?
Ben's done for the game.
I saw that.
Yeah? I need you to step up, right? But you got to do it the right way. Get guys involved. Don't force the issue. Defend, lead. Right?
I got you.
Got it. Get it. Come on.
All right.
All right, guys.
One more round of applause for your performers.
And so here is Sioux Falls. It's a 10-point game. 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
那现在要跑什么战术？为什么不动呢？
MP outside.
拿球。
Shot clock at 5. Makes it off the glass.
Very high quality shot. Can't get enough of those.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Legends on top. They're up by 8. After this break, we'll be back. And the first quarter in the books, second about to get underway.
I think he's had a little trouble getting into the flow. We ended up not seeing much of him in the first quarter, but he's got plenty of time left to get aggressive.
I like the energy he has out there, but he's got to involve himself in the plays. That's the only way he's going to start producing some results. Look how smooth Pollard comes off the pick, called his own number, and it paid off.
Baker with it. Pass today. Now here's Howard.
哇，又火锅！哇，这个绿点真的是没有用，每球都会盖，太扯了啊！
His ability is matched only by his energy, guys. He's usually in the middle of everything for them.
And so here is Sioux Falls. Trailing by 13. Outside Poole. Howard. Poked away. It's stolen by Beasley. And it's the Legends on the break. McCaw misses. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Howard. Howard slams it in.
And that's how you finish inside. I like what MP chooses to play with force down there.
Here's Wilkes. Oh, and Wilkes slams it down.
Punches it down with fury.
And rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Yeah, they're not going to like that.
They're not backing off at all, are they?
Oh, the block by
哇，这犯规了！
Outside Howell. Pass to Pollard. Now Wilkes. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
You allow Wilkes to get a look close in. He'll make you pass.
For your performers, coming onto the floor for your legends.
A difficult situation for Sioux Falls.
Now into the lineup for Sioux Falls.
Outside Williamson. Baker. Yes, and a great play by Williamson to set it up.
Feet and hands ready. Baker was locked and loaded.
Tyler outside. Williamson with the steal. Now the Skyforce moving it up. Throws it up high. And slam dunk by Howard.
Turning the lob into a big-time jam.
Freeman goal.
MP putting on a show.
Tyler outside. Pass to Beasley. Outside Howell. Tyler. Clock at 6. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Lloyd Baker. First personal foul.
And that one misses. Sioux Falls with the ball. A 12-point game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
To the paint. Stolen by Wilkes. Tyler inside. He's covered by Smith. He gets it in there.
Texas has been leaning on Tyler tonight, and with good reason. This guy can fill it up.
MP right side. That's
哎呦，拉
stolen
开
by
啊！
Hawkins.
干没招了啊！哎，
And the ball out of play. The Skyforce will have it.
Substitution for Texas, Terry Beasley.
And just over 3.5 minutes played in this second quarter. Howard in the post. Beasley's there. Excellent D there from Beasley. Pass to Tyler.
够技能好像没什么卵用啊，立窗还是一样的小。
Tyler no good. The Skyforce on offense. They trail by 14. Chalk up 2 right there.
这球虽然绿，但是绿窗还是超小，就是因为刚好按到绿窗啊。
Tyler outside. Goes up on the baseline. Another miss there by Tyler. Pass to Williamson. And here's Howard. Beasley covering.
哇，球都死多，这球也是按满了，但是没办法，这被盖出去了。
On the wing. He's guarded by Ellis. Tyler on the wing. He's got 14. It's good.
不行啊，那就是最后的方法就是降难度了，因为刚发现是有吃到难度了。
Outside Williamson.
刚发现这有序章有吃到难度啊，我根本抓不到。 上一代的序章难度是统一的，60基本上就可以打爆了。哇，就这一代，我还不是调名人堂啊，调超级巨星而已，居然就打不过了，而且能力也深了，差徽章啊，因为徽章。 现在搞了一个什么硬币的，就算你升起来，你不一定能装。
He looked a little stiff out there. He needs to get into the flow of this game and start making his presence felt. I'd love to see him loosen up and really show us what he's capable of in the second half.
Might be a little nervous, I agree. He's got to work on that, start building up his confidence. You have to believe in yourself.
然后他很喜欢这种在快攻的期间丢球给我。
And we were a bit surprised with how long Crawford has been on the bench. It seems like he might be done for the night.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he tweaked something or what.
真投不进。
I did see.
哦，他这一代的包夹来的很快，就是 mismatch 一接到球，他马上包夹。
And Howard with the block.
Some high pressure defense from MP, getting in there and finding the block.
Baker outside. Howard defended by Wilkes. Howard in the post.
篮板都会动一下。
It's Hawkins on the wing. Tyler.
Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of those 12. How about the shake and bake right there? Tyler putting them in a blender.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Williamson. Howard. Now Baker. 6 to shoot. Back to Howard. With the shot. The rebound by O'Brien. And they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
Here's Waters. His first attempt of the game finds the target.
Excellent use of the midi by Waters. That area was really open.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. MP outside. Back to Baker. MP outside. And that drops. It comes off the assist from Baker.
You've got to get out on that if you're on D. MP proving he can be dangerous for D.
Tyler outside. And Howard with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Legends as Texas retains possession.
Onto the floor for the Skyforce, Marty Morris.
And we're well into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Tyler. No good with the wing jumper. Sioux Falls with the ball. 15-point game. MP outside. Pass to Smith. Back to Howard. It's holding by the Legends. They led by as many as 18 points. And here's Tyler. Hawkins. On the wing, Wilkes. Over MP. Misses off the right iron. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. That one on Wilkes.
Putting pressure on the interior. MP gets the defense in a compromising position.
The first one falls. The Legends making a switch here.
谁 Q 你？谁 Q 你？有人 Q 你？
And that's good as he hits both shots. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Beasley, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws. That one on Howard.
First team foul. Back in line for your Legends, Terry Beasley.
And the first one. So both teams making some changes here. And the Legends all-time hero.
For your performers.
真的假的啊？那我没看到。
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books.
哇，这什么鬼畜战术啊？全部挤在同一边，4个人全部挤在同一边。
Stolen by Wilkes. Tyler outside.
来的，赶快投一个。
Right side Wilkes. Back to Tyler. Fades back. And the bank shot is good.
Ball control by Tyler, keeping it on a string and carving out a bucket for himself in the process.
And here is Baker. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Morris. And once again, off the mark by Sioux Falls. Now Wilkes. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one on Howard.
That's a crafty move by Wilkes. The defender there.
And the Skyforce making a change here.
Substitution for Texas, Jimmy O'Brien, Lawrence Waters, Judd Hawkins. Now into the lineup for Sioux Falls.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And Sioux Falls has possession. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Back to Howard. Beyond the arc. But they'll get another chance. Another shot. It's hauled in by the Legends. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Tyler. That one drops.
It's nothing to Tyler.
球率。
Baker outside. Here's MP. And he can't hit that time.
A lot of bricks put up off the shots, and one reason is he keeps trying to force it up. Move the ball around.
And he lobs it up. Oh, the finish by Wilkes.
The pass to finish. That's a pretty play, capped off by Wilkes.
Howard defended by Wilkes. To Howard.
哎，哇！这球我做假动作，就直接投出去了。
Tyler in the high post. Got that one up quick.
这 Tyler 是
It's been all one-way here.
疯狂砍将啊！
Been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's
投
going
了
to get.
不投了
Just keeps him.
Defensive foul.
And he makes
At the line for Sioux Falls.
He doesn't get the second one.
Not as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Now here's Pollard. He's covered by Smith. Now here's Pollard. Pass to Mack.
哇，面包哎！
And the ball out of play. The Cyclones will have it. And so Sioux Falls. Down low. Here's Howard.
哇，还是火锅！哎，这个被盖的几率太离谱了啊！他妈死球被盖7、8球啊！
Up top, Beasley.
太扯了！
6 on the shot clock. Back to Beasley. Great pass to set up the land.
Well, that's Beasley's territory, isn't it? I think we all know that. He owns that.
Outside
八
Williamson.
甲的，
Howard. Beasley covering.
再发一个！
Beasley with the block. And there's a foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's a frustration foul right there.
And that's not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team is happy right now, but
而且这个是替补哎，这13号是替补，连替补都打不过。
Things like that.
Outside Pollard. And this is how the Legends making some points in this tip-off game.
这难度得调啊，太变态了。
But give Texas credit, they took advantage.
我要调成，我刚调成那个职业就好，
have to feel bad for the
预
rest
设
of
难
the
度
Sioux
职
Falls
业。
players because they worked so hard, but these circumstances were just out of their control.
我现在已经10点了，因为我今天原本预计就是录到10点了，就是播到10点。因为等一下还要做 F1 的影片，如果再不做的话，礼拜天又要开天窗了。好了，那这一场我看我之后私底下自己打好了，私底下好好研究要怎么打。 然后会再出成影片了，所以大家不用担心。好，那今天就到这边，感谢大家的陪伴，下播嘞，拜拜。